Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been on here. A lot has changed. I got a haircut. I got a new S key for my keyboard. It's been crazy times. But today I wanted to talk about a movie that I probably should have covered before Christmas, which is Black Christmas on 4K UHD. I got it here somewhere from Scream Factory. I'm not going to talk too much about the movie because we have a short amount of time. I already ran out of time at one point recording this, so let's just say that I really love this movie. It's a great seasonal slasher. If you haven't seen it, you'll want to because it is one of the first slashers to do that holiday format. And you can read my full review on coldsploitation.com or listen to the Blood and Black Rum podcast where we do an episode on this to get more information about it. So right into the 4K, this gets a 3-disc release from Scream Factory. You get a 4K disc, a Blu-ray disc, and an extra features disc. The extra features are mostly ported over from the previous Blu-ray. However, they do give a new one, which is a look at the sound restoration done for this release. This movie has had a lot of different issues with sound. Previously, there was a 5.1 restoration track that used a different musical score at times. It had missing dialogue parts and different audio in general, like for sound effects. They've redone that and used the original soundtrack and restored it to a 5.1 surround. They've also restored the mono track because on the previous release that had a lot of sibilance issues that they actually needed to do a replacement program for. So here they've restored both those tracks and they sound great. Onto the video, we get a new 4K scan of the original camera negative. The previously on the last Blu-ray, it was a 2K scan. So there definitely is improvement to the video quality here. You'll mostly notice that in grain resolution. That previous release had a lot of grain at times. This one has been pared down a bit, so that noise is not really as obstructive as it used to be. And it's not like they've done DNR to it, but it's just definitely been resolved a lot better with that new 4K scan. The other thing that you'll notice is the use of the Dolby Vision or HDR, whatever you can take advantage of. Definitely helps with the color scale. It helps with the dark moments that Black Christmas has a lot of. And you'll notice that the colors are not as blown out as they were in that previous 2K scan. They often were very bleary, and they're not anymore. They just look very vibrant but not blown out. So for most people, this is going to be a valuable upgrade. It definitely has a slightly better video transfer. The audio is much more improved here because you are getting an authentic 5.1 track now and also an improved mono score. And most of the extras are pretty much the same, but you do get a new one on the restoration of that sound. So I think for the most part, this is a package worth upgrading.